Hey guys, Melaman here. You know, I've been a personal trainer now for over 27 years. I've been working out since I was 13, turning 47 next year. What's that? I don't know, 35 years coming up. I don't know. I have to count it. In my 27 plus years of helping people lose weight, change their lives, in my 15 years of marriage and parenting, being a father to 3 children, being a husband, my lifetime as a son, a sibling, a friend. I've learned that, each of us are individuals. We're all individuals. We all have different experiences. We all have different perspectives. We all have different outlooks. I can't make you change your mind about anything. Only you can choose to change your mind. I can only inspire you, hopefully, to open your mind up to something new. And if you experience it for yourself, then hopefully you can choose to change your mind too. I recognize I can't make you do anything. I recognize I would never try to make you do anything. I recognize I will never try to convince you of anything. I'll only share information if I think it's appropriate for you. And if it's not something that you like or want, I won't push it. I'll leave it. In my 27 years as a personal trainer and a coach, I've had lots of conversations with lots of customers, helped lots of people lose weight, seen lots of people gain it back. If you want to lose it and keep it off for a lifetime, then something fundamentally has to change. You've got to think differently. You've got to think, speak, and do things differently than you're currently doing if you want to lose the weight and keep it off for good. If you keep thinking, saying, and doing the same things, nothing's going to be different. In my 27 years, I've had lots of conversations with men and with women. I've met women that were married for 20 plus years, lose their husbands or lose their relationships or break up and tell me that they'll never marry again. I've met men, my father included, who lost his wife when she was 42. And I've watched and seen what's happened in his life since then. And I've been affected by the death of my mother at such a young, tender age. I've met customers that tell me they need to eat meat and they'll never stop. And that's all well and good too. Even though I tell them that they have a spirit and the animal has a spirit, and the universe has a spirit too. And the universe gives us what we give it. And if we give out to the universe death, selfishness, hate, anger, or fear, then what's going to come back to us? We are all getting exactly what we're giving. And if we have a thought that we need to eat an animal, we need to have the life of another animal for our life to live. If we hold that thought of death and destruction, and that's what we put out into our universe, and that's what we condone and we share with our world, we can grow so far and get so far with that thought. And if we change that thought, we can go further. And even though I could explain that to somebody, and I could explain that the uric acid in the meat reduces your alkalinity, makes you more acid, and disease and pain grow in an acid environment. Even though I could share that truth and show it to somebody scientifically, they still may choose to continue eating meat, and there's nothing I can do about it. And that's all well and good. I can still work with you if you want to eat meat. We can alkalize your body in every other way possible. Just because you're still stuck in the old paradigm of protein and vegetables, the paleo idea, that keto concept. Just because you're stuck in that idea and you swear by it, and that's the choice you've made, and you're not changing, all well and good. I'll only share the benefits of a more alkaline life. Even though you've got all that scientific proof that meat and fat is the way to go. I won't argue with you. I'll only share and try to inspire by being a living example. We all come from different backgrounds and different perspectives, and we've all had different experiences. I know people that don't like black people. I know people that think that women shouldn't be firemen or police officers. I know women that don't think women should be police officers or firemen. We all come from different perspectives and different backgrounds. We all come from different places. We've all been influenced by different things. You haven't read the books I have. I haven't watched the movies you have. I haven't had the friends or the parents you have, and you haven't had the experiences, pains or challenges, worries, fears, or victories that I have. We're all in different places. We all have different perspectives. I cannot make you change your mind. You cannot make me change mine. I can only choose to change mine. If you inspire me, I can only help you change yours if I can inspire you. Some things I may do may be right for you. Some things I may do may not be right for you. It's always up to you to choose. I always encourage you, before you rule something out, to try it. Don't rule it out before you've tried it. I don't think that's the best way to go, but of course, it's up to you. I will always encourage you to alkalize your body. I will always encourage you to try to stay natural with your weight loss, your nutrition, your exercise, and your healing. I will always try to talk about sustainability and teach sustainability. I don't know if my program will help you to be the world's strongest man. I don't know if my program will help you to be the world's biggest, best bodybuilder. I don't know if a vegan can be the biggest, strongest man in the world. Maybe, maybe not. I don't care about those things. I care about sustainability. I care about health, happiness, joy. I care about expressing myself as fully as possible. I care about expressing the love and the light that's within me. I care about helping you be as happy and healthy and energetic as you can be, as lean and as strong as you can be, and as healthy as you can be. You may not be the strongest man or woman in the world following all of my advice, but I'll help you to be the strongest, brightest light that you can be, the strongest, happiest, healthiest, brightest light that you can be. If that's what you want, then that's what my promise is. I'll always guide you to be the happiest, healthiest, loving expression of light that is within you. That's what my program's all about. Creating the best version of you. I'll always encourage and inspire you to move towards your best. You may not agree with everything that I believe. I believe you can live without food. You may or may not believe that. You may or may not have that goal. I do. That doesn't mean that you do, and that's okay too. I'll only try to inspire you to move towards your greatest good, towards your brightest light. You don't have to think or say or do everything that I think or say or do, and I'll never force you to do anything that you don't want to. And I'll never suggest anything to you that I don't think is right or appropriate for you. If you feel like you want to reach out to me to discuss anything, I'll be happy to discuss anything with you. But I won't push. If you don't want to talk about something with me, that's okay. I won't force that either. Reach out to me if you want to discuss anything. And if you don't want to discuss anything, that's okay too. If you want to discuss my suggestions, I'll be happy to give you the reasons why and explain. But I'll never force you to do anything that you don't think is right for you. Melon Man here, powering myself up this morning, down by the sun, down by the water, in my favorite place, just enjoying nature, connecting with the energy that's around me, expressing the energy that's within me, sharing with you today the light that is coming out of me. May the light that is within me inspire and share positive, inspirational energy with the light that is within you. Have yourself a glorious, wonderful day.